Tenshinhan, the guy that everybody wrote off after Dragon Ball Super Episode 89 because, and I quote, Master Roshi's now stronger. He's been doing some secret training, so he's actually stronger than Tenshinhan now. Tien is just gonna fodder and be the first to be eliminated in the Tournament of Power. So yeah, just don't even worry about him. Yeah, we have 9 members actually. It says 10, but we have 10 Shinhan, so it's actually 9. He's still in the tournament, 7 episodes in. We're going into 8 now. And I just kind of want to talk about what I think is going to come of Tien in this Tournament of Power. As everyone knows, Tien is my favorite Dragon Ball character. And I thought that I could do it. And the reason I decided to make this video topic is because I posted a poll and a poll on Twitter. And it got 6 votes. That's right, count them, 6. That's more than 5, bro. And it was a 50-50. And so since it was a 50-50, I decided to do this video because I kind of wanted to do this video. And the other video is going to be a collab with Golden Scouter in part of our mini series on which universe will be eliminated next. And we are going to do that pretty soon. So I'm like, you know what? Might as well do both videos, right? Because ¿por qué no los dos? Like the little Taco Bell girl says. So 7 episodes in, Krillin was actually the first person to get eliminated, which caught a lot of people by surprise, including me. I'm not even gonna lie, I just didn't think Krillin was gonna be the first one to go out, but he was. And the reason for that was, he got cheap shotted technically, right? But he got eliminated 3 episodes into the Tournament of Power, and since then no other member from Universe 7 has been eliminated. This has brought up the big discussion that the outro is the order of eliminations, and I just can't and don't want Tien to be next. Because if he is next, that just makes the order a little more realistic. And I just do not want the outro to ruin the entire, arc. Because if we know who's going to get eliminated from our team next, it just takes away the suspense, in my opinion, Like, oh shit, we know after Tien, Vegeta's coming next. So every time Vegeta's fighting, we're like, alright, when is he going out? And then, and even worse is if we know Vegeta's next after Tien, right? Any other fighter that's in danger for the fights that they're in for the rest of the arc, we're not going to care until Vegeta comes out. These people will not be eliminated, right? Because that's the stupidity of the outro being the order elimination, and I just don't want that to happen personally. I don't know about you guys, but you see what I'm saying, right? Like, all right, 17 is getting quadruple gangbanged by Universe 11. I don't know, like all 4 remaining members of Universe 11 are fighting 17, but Vegeta's the next one to be eliminated. So somehow, some way, 17 is going to come out of that unscathed. And until we see Vegeta get out of the screen, we're not going to do anything because Android 18 is the next one. So 17 is still going to be 1v4ing Universe 11, no problem, until 18 gets eliminated. And then once she gets eliminated, alright, then 17 is going to get blown out of the ring. You get what I'm saying? So it's not a good thing. So enough rambling about not even talking about the topic. So Tien's role, what has he done so far? He hasn't done much. He's been part of the little squad with Piccolo, Krillin, Roshi, and Gohan. Krillin went out to save 18, and then he ended up getting eliminated. So the squad stayed together. But then Kale goes berserk, so the squad splits up. Piccolo going by himself, Gohan going by himself. Well, they all went by themselves. And then Roshi does the Thunder Strike surprise attack on Preacho, a Universe 3 fighter. And the thing is, when Roshi's doing that technique, as you see, a very powerful opponent from a different universe was caught off by it, like what happened to Tien in episode 89. But Roshi's just way stronger. And when he's doing that attack, he can't be doing anything else. So Tien comes out of nowhere, uses his new blast, knocks him out of the ring, and Tien gets an elimination, which is great because not everyone on our team has an elimination. I think Piccolo and Gohan are so far the only ones that don't have one as of the recording of this episode. But this episode that's going up tonight is focusing on Gohan and Piccolo, so they're probably going to get a couple of eliminations tonight. So the point is, he got an elimination. Great, that's good for him. But what's even more important about Tien, as everyone knows, so far his main role is most likely going to be to take out, or at least reveal to everyone, the last remaining 2 Universe 4 fighters. So as of this moment, we only know of 8 Universe 4 fighters, and 3 or 4 of them have been eliminated already, right? But Tien, when they're going through everything, Gohan's like, they only have 8, and then, Goku can't count, and then Tien's like, no, there's a presence, and I can sense it. And he's the only one who mentions this. And the reason for that is, he was an assassin back in the day, so I think it might have something to do with it, but it's also his third eye. It lets him see through bullshit. So they're doing some bullshit invisibility cloak, and he can see through it because of his third eye. But I think that his role is before he goes down, because inevitably it will happen. Let's not kid ourselves here. I love Tien, but, there's just no way he makes it. I think he's going to be within the first 3 to be eliminated. I just don't want it to be next. And as long as he's not next, I'll be happy. But I think before he goes down, he will reveal to us the last 2 remaining fighters. Whether he eliminates them or not is a different story, but he will reveal to the cast where they are, therefore making them visible. Because right now, if you think about it, they could just stay invisible for the whole tournament and win that way, kind of sneakily, right? But Tien will reveal them before he goes down. Maybe revealing them makes him get eliminated, but he reveals them, and therefore Universe 4 cannot win. But I just don't see him not doing that, right? There's just no way in hell Toei's gonna make that comment. The only one to make the comment, even Gohan, Goku, these fucking ridiculously powerful people did not sense them, but Tien did, right? And I think that his role is just going to be to reveal those fighters, maybe take down a couple more people. I hope he does. Every instance of Tien has been every arc of, he's done something, right? It's just there hasn't been a time where he hasn't even done anything. Even the Majin Buu saga, where he hadn't talked to his friends in years, in fucking years. He comes and saves Gohan and Dende, right? So, I mean, it's not like he doesn't do anything. He does, even if it's just one small task. Look at the Cell arc. He didn't do much, but he stalled Semi-Imperfect Cell so that, these niggas could escape. He did that. It was not much. He didn't fucking 1v5 the Cell Juniors and fuck them up. No, he got fucked by the Cell Juniors. But so did everybody else, right? But he came in and he did his thing. Majin Buu arc, he lived the human extinction attack, which everybody else on the Earth died except for him. Obviously, he's 1,000 times more OP than every Earthling, but that's besides the point. He comes in, he saves, then he tries to kill Majin Buu. Obviously, that didn't work out, but he did his job and he saved Gohan, and then he got fucking knocked the fuck out by by a pair of legs. But that's besides the point. He tried attacking Nappa, and he would have killed Nappa if Nappa didn't dodge at the last second because Vegeta told him to. But, he did his thing. Every time he tried to use the Mafuba on King Piccolo, he tried fighting Beerus when he first arrived. He's the only Earthling to have ever fought Beerus. What's up? Not full Earthling. I know, guys. He's not a full Earthling because Krillin's the strongest Earthling. But point is, he's always trying, And I do think that he's going to go out on a rampage before he gets eliminated. Maybe just go, all out, Kiko-hoing all the opponents before he goes out. But I do say minimum. The minimum, he is going to reveal the last 2 fighters of Universe 4 before he goes down. And yeah, I hope we see more stuff from him. We could see him and Roshi just interacting more, As you can see from this tournament, they have a lot of respect for each other. That's our Tien and that's our Roshi line in back-to-back episodes. They're just respect each other. And I do want to see them teaming up a little bit more before they each go down. But yeah, what do you guys think Tien's going to do? Do you guys think I'm wrong and he's just going to completely get his ass kicked by some random? Hopefully he doesn't get eliminated tonight. That would probably make me fucking cry and you won't see me upload for the next 3 weeks because I'll be crying only. Yeah. And so yeah, let me know what you guys think Tien's going to do in the comments below. And yeah, catch you guys in the next Dragon Ball Super discussion. Have a good one, guys.